We just drove back on a forest road in this boondocking area where we're camping. Probably, we're probably a quarter mile, maybe a half mile from our camper. And we drove all the way down to this spot to where it dead ends. Last night on Google Earth, I thought, you know, we were going around looking for little Indian bread rock mills that they used to grind their
berries and chestnuts and pistachios and all that. They ground the nut meats into flour.
And shut the truck off here.
So there are these potholes on a bunch of flat rocks.
Doing Google Earth, you know, just really looking around and combing around all these rocks out here. I think we found some areas back here, and there seems to be popular where there's kind of a draw, like a little creek coming down out of the mountain, like it's also near a water source. So anyway, we are going to head that direction. Let's get out of the truck. So we're going to go down here and cut over into this little area here. It's kind of according to where GPS had us go. Now, according to where they were or are, I don't know if it's back here. It's relatively close to the truck, I thought. Oh, wait a minute. Hallelujah! Our first Indian bread rock hole.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
How about that?
That's about,
I'll get out of the way.
yeah, the sun. That's about, goodness sakes, I'm going to say, here, get your shade out of there. Where's it at? There we are. That's probably about 5 inches across, maybe 6. Yeah, this one looks like it's probably about 4 inches deep.
And if you look out across, if they were grinding, if this is the way they're facing, they could see anybody approaching, or?
Oh yeah, boy, I guess so.
Yeah.
Find them, because no one gave us, like, you go here, go there, or whatever.
If you want to see a bunch of them, a whole lot of them,
Yeah.
go over there, see where that half rock dome is. Let me come over there and I'll point it out to you.
I got a video going. Do you mind if I'm getting you on it?
No, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I've been in here a number of times.
Yeah.
You see that little mounds out there?
Yeah, oh, to the left?
Right straight out there by themselves.
Oh.
You go up there and the Indian wells are all over it.
On that, like that island, on that island rock area.
Right. If you go down there where the big boulders are at, there's a bunch of them in there. If you go over here, see where that half stone looks like it's broke off over there?
Yep.
If you go in from this side and walk up through there, you see that slot on the right hand side underneath?
You see what you talking about,
I
Jen?
think so. You're talking about the rocks that are in front
No,
of that
I'm
little
back
mountain.
up here on the main rocks now.
Down by the visitor area?
Yeah, if you right above the picnic tables.
Yeah.
That
Oh, okay.
big half looks like it's broke off,
Yeah.
flat rock. If you go under that back side, you just barely can touch the rock from underneath.
Oh, okay.
That's how big it is. And there's lots of Indian wells there. Now then, if you go to the bottom down there and go around, there's a spring back over there, but this year it's dry as all get out.
Yeah.
But there's Indian wells all over the place. And there's a very unique boulder over there that's every bit as big as this.
Yeah.
And it's standing on end with Indian wells in it.
Oh, it tipped over.
So it had to be a hell of a flood
Yeah.
to wash that stone out and then tilt it up.
Right.
But if you go back over there where you go down to the cottonwood tree and the gate and the big brown tank,
Yeah.
Just
Oh, yeah.
walk on up that dirt road there, and you'll see where the water rushes out up
Yeah,
there.
that's I GPS that, and I saw
Yeah.
tons of them on
Yeah.
tops of rocks back there.
But all over these rocks, I believe it's the Chukmak Indians lived in here
Oh,
many years ago, and they were more hunter-gatherer types.
yeah.
But you'll find pieces of pottery.
Oh, wow.
If you walk around like off of the point over here, you'll find pieces of pottery.
Yeah, we're just camped back over there. See where the fifth wheel and the
Yeah, that's my fifth
truck
wheel.
camper. We're just the next one over.
Oh, okay. Well, right above you there, then, there's some Indian wells up there, and I throw pottery in those little Indian wells up there, but the rain's
Oh.
kind of floated out.
Wow,
but if
that's
you-
interesting to know. Maybe you'll
Yeah,
have
if
to
you'll
walk
walk-
me over there
yeah.
sometime.
If you walk around that base over there and down these washes,
Yeah.
kind of watch the...
I've noticed they're near the
Banks.
washes, a lot of these Indian wells.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember they depended on rain for water.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, you take 100, 150 years ago or more, there was more rain out here too.
Yeah.
And there was really a lot less prickly pear and mesquites to some extent,
Yeah.
because a lot of the Spanish cattle, the Corriente cattle
Oh, yeah.
that you have, this is called Corrientes.
They all,
See-
a couple of them look like Brahmas or something.
Well, they do have a lot of Brahma blood in them, but
Yeah.
they were brought over from Spain and stuff. They're really tough desert cattle.
Yeah.
And if you look up Corriente,
Correct.
Corriente, I believe it is,
Uh-huh.
cattle, and you'd think they'd come over here to get the photos.
Yeah.
But all along these mountains here, all the way down into Mexico and everything, a lot of those Indians
Oh, yeah.
migrated and everything.
So what, these weren't Apaches, these were different,
Well, the early Indians
They were
weren't
earlier.
the Apaches and Chiricahua
yeah.
Comanche types. They were like Geronimo and all of them down. They came down here hiding out from the cavalry back
Yeah.
in the late 1800s.
Yeah, right, okay. Well, we had a good conversation with Roy, and he's from New Mexico, and he told us about some more Indian wells, they're called, where the Indians ground their bread, grains and nuts and whatnot. Here's another one right over here. Just thought we'd get over here and look at this one. This one's a little wider and a little bit bigger. There's an Indian well. Probably, I don't know what, probably about 9 inches across and 7 inches deep.
So here we are. Ed will get out and open that gate. Some cows in the distance, I can see them. And they're very curious about us. Now, yesterday they were quite congregated around the gate area and not very interested in moving. Also, a couple of them, the horned ones, were kind of tussling with each other. And so I don't know if it's just juvenile behavior for cows. As much as I love cows, I don't know why they act the way they do. All I know is they're beautiful and I love them. He's telling us that Roy, the guy we ran into, told us that there's a yucca out here, which we are assuming is a soapbox or soap tree yucca.
Soapbox, yeah.
That all of you who know me know how beautiful this is to me. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Oh, right in the middle of the road, this beautiful little calf. Hi, babies. I love you. Those two white ones are the ones that were tussling. Hi there. Oh, you guys are gorgeous.
Drive back here, we got our mirrors pulled in just so they don't scrape everything. And
Everything here has thorns or stickers or pokey
Yep.
things.
Yep.
Oh, hello. I heard that.
Someone's back here.
It is very beautiful here.
Howdy.
Weird sort of way. You know, it's not beautiful like mountains, although these are mountains. We're kind of elevated. We're in the high desert here.
Yeah, we're up about 6,000.
And so
We're heading out down in here to check out some Indian wells. Hopefully we can see some. It looks like that might be the rock right there. It's got tipped over and it's got maybe an Indian well on the side of it here. Looks like there's been people down here. You can see some beer cans here and there. That's too bad. Oh yeah, look at there. There's Indian wells right on the side of that thing there. So stickers. Welcome to Arizona. There's stickers all over. Yeah, look at this side of this rock's got Indian wells on it. Like this rock at some point had tipped over. Let me shine this up here for you. We'll switch it around.
oh my. Wow, those are huge holes.
Yeah. Yeah, look at all these Indian wells here. I think there's some up on top of it too. And there's all, they say is all over. I can see some right over there on that flat rock. Just from here.
Yep.
Wow, look at the size of some of these. Humongous. That one there, that's probably 15, 16 inches across. Yeah. My goodness sakes. You got Indian wells clear up on top of here too. All right. And up here should be able to spot a few of them. Look at how deep that is. There's water down in that Indian well. Maybe that was part of their reasoning too, was a collection spot for some water. Do you see that yucca that's 40 feet up? Oh, there, out there, Janet. There it is. There's the yucca that's 40 feet high. I'm going to zoom in on it. Right toward that mountain. Yeah, there it is. Maybe somewhere.
I would think this rock that's so flat would
Yeah, I would think there'd be all kinds of, I thought this is, oh, there's some. There we go. Go down there, hon. Tons of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah, what do you got? Half a dozen or better there.
6, 7.
Oh,
There's probably
boy.
one right over there too. Oh, 8. Here's another one. Yeah.
And then he also said over on that mountain over there, which there's trails going up to that, or kind of like light trails. There's a bunch of them up there too. All right, we'll come back here in a bit.
Elk or something in here.
Yeah, this is a rock that tipped over on its side. Look at all those Indian wells on that rock. Yeah, it used to be flat, pointing upward. We'll head over there, take a look. Well, we're going to spot a few more of these Indian wells right in here. This is a beautiful draw coming down through here. As you can see, there used to be all kinds of water that used to trickle down through here. Just a real beautiful kind of a water that used to run down through here. Here's another one, little Indian well you can see right there. They used to grind grain and who knows what and then there's a bunch right here, right in front of us. Yeah. There's another stone just around the corner that's got a ton of them on it too. Yeah, let's see here. If I can get over here. These are nice, Janet.
Yeah, I take your word for it.
Yeah, you'll see.
I'm not sure of my footing.
You get the video.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to these other ones now too. Look at these. Oh, there was a little one started right there. There's some more Indian wells. Wow. They're just all over in here. That's why they call this Indian Bred Rocks Recreational Area. Oh man. Really nice up in here. Well, we had a pretty good little adventure after Roy kind of gave us a pointer on how to get back here and not to be afraid of the cattle. No, we weren't afraid of the cattle. We just didn't want to.
We didn't know if we were supposed to be here.
Yeah,
it was okay.
It's kind of like, are we going to get in trouble? You know? And they said, no, it's all open. It's all public territory, no problem. But we found in this area. My guess is we probably found in the 40 to 50 range of these little Indian wells. So it's been a very meaningful trip for us on that end, because since we're staying here, it's kind of cool to be able to see why this place is called what it is. So, and it's Indian bred rocks, and the Indians used to grind their nuts and grains inside these little holes. And a little side story to that Roy shared with us is that these Indians would, of course, eat their bread and whatnot, but it would grind, there'd be little pieces of granite, wore off into the flour, and they'd cook it with it, and then they would chew on it and eat it, and it would grind their teeth down, and they really had some bad teeth issues. So anyway, kind of a dentist's heyday.
Yeah.
But
yeah, those Indian dentists probably made a lot of money back then.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, hey, over and out on this particular find, and on to our next adventure. God bless.